picking up from the sides.
It is, but it's got that kind of 80s tip to it, do you know what I mean? It's a bit feminine. You can't, well, you know, it's got that tip. I mean, it's a bit feminine, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, yours is a little bit feminine, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's all right.
There's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I think that he doesn't even know he's got it half right. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. You know, he's got it right, but he doesn't know it.
OK, right. Well, listen, you're going to do your best here with David's show. What we could potentially have if Ben could sort it out, get that other half right, yeah?
Yes, I'm going to make him look very masculine and very military, mate.
All right.
It's all going to go
Fantastic. You get cracking on with that. We'll come back to you shortly. Hello, Rafe. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm enjoying some duck passe and some salmon.
Is this what posh people have for breakfast? Is this what you have every day?
I haven't had breakfast in around 3 days, so this is a welcome surprise.
Wow, OK. Now, first off, let's talk about Ben. He was your butler on Come Dine With Me, right?
He'd probably like me to say sous chef.
We've got a picture there of him, yeah. Where did you guys meet? How did you know each other?
We met at a central London party.
Really? Central London party, guys. That's where posh people hang out. Not just a party.
It's a central London party.
What is a central London party like when Rafe and Ben are there?
It's colourful, it's eventful, it's good fun. He's a fun-loving guy, vivacious. He enjoys people.
Yeah.
Enjoys.
Is he being different at all in the house to how he is in real life?
No, and that's why I kind of really respect him, because he's being exactly as I know him.
Right. OK. Now, traditionally, posh people don't do so well in the house, actually.
Well, you can
Rex did terribly, and Derek didn't do so well.
You can argue, George, that posh people don't do well in any aspects of life.
Really? Doing all right in the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah. That's true. But I think generally people.
And the banking system, they're doing all right there. Yeah?
I think he's doing really well. You know, he was greeted with jeers and boos when he went into the house, and the tide seems to have turned. So I'm really proud of him.
Now he's got quite a unique kind of sense of style, obviously with the hair as well. Wow, Lee's just cutting all of David's hair off. It's amazing. He's got quite a unique sense of style as well. Do you guys ever swap clothes?
We've occasionally swapped the odd jacket.
Really?
Now and again, yeah.
I see you're proper friends.
We're proper friends. We're real friends. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We're same size, well, chest-wise anyway, and.
Yeah?
So
is he slightly big around the waist? Or?
He's a bit podgy down the waist.
Well,
you know.
Can't have it all, can he? The girls in the office, they love his style. Love his style. Should we have a little look at Ben's style, guys? I think so. That's not one.
I feel like a Marks and Spencer's model gone wrong. Those trousers, where'd you get them from? They're beautiful, but that shirt is disgusting. How can you go out? It's horrible. But I don't pretend to be any fashion guru, but I know colours that work and colours that don't. If I was Minister of Defence, I'd redesign all the uniforms and make them the way they used to be. I hate this horrible green khaki stuff. I look good with big hair, do you know what I mean? That's like my trademark. If you feel really good and you radiate confidence, that in itself is an aphrodisiac. I think you look really good like that, John. You no longer look unemployed. Oh.
Wow, look at that. Lee, what do you make of Ben's look? Do you like the style? Are you a chino guy?
Well, actually, I mean, yes, I've got a couple of pair of chinos, actually, but I can't get my head around this jump around the
Really don't
the
like
back
the jump
business.
around the back
no,
of the shoulder?
I can't get my head around that,
You're not
mate.
posh enough, clearly, Lee, to wear something like that. Do you like a jump around your shoulders?
Occasionally, when it's a bit nippy and chilly outside, you know, I think the old jump around the shoulder serves its purpose.
Ultimately, who's posher, you or Ben?
Ben, without a doubt. He makes me as common as muck.
Really?
Next to me, absolutely.
How do you think he's going to do? Do you think he's going to stay in there for a bit?
I think, like I said earlier, I think the tide's turned. You know, opinion seems to be really in favour, and I think you know, everyone who knows him is really proud of him, and he could make it.
Can you imagine his hair? If he doesn't get a haircut and he stays in there for another 6 or 7 weeks, it's going to be absolutely incredible.
Well, let's hope he stays in, you know, for a long time.
All right, Ray, thank you very much. We're going to be coming back to Lee throughout the show, guys, finding out how that haircut's going on. Thank you very much. Let's give him a big round of applause, guys. Right now, it's over to an excited Emma, who is bringing us all the latest news live from the camera runs.
I love being in here. Right, so at 12:21 yesterday, somebody got a little bit jealous about Kiva and John James spending so much time together. I wonder who that could be.
Right. If there's one person in this house that knows how I feel about John James, is her.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not being funny. Where I come from, if you tell one of your muckers that you like a bloke, do you know what I mean?
Don't you?
They leave him alone. But I
Oh my God, I feel well annoyed.
I want to say something to her, but I don't want to look. I don't want to make it look like I'm a jealous freak.
Is it just me, or do you think that Josie fancies John James just just a little bit. Right, at 12:31 yesterday, as part of Ben Day, old Quiffhead finally got the chance to lay down the law to the rest of the housemates.
All Ben housemates are responsible for washing up their own dishes apart from communal pots and pans. All Ben housemates should spend a couple of minutes discussing their favourite divas over lunch. Third one is all housemates will receive proper cocktails instead of standard booze for this evening's spa. Number 4, all Ben housemates will receive a foot spa in the garden. That's for the Baron's benefit. Oh. Big Brother will occasionally play schmaltzy orchestral music throughout the day.
Good day!
And at 10:41 last night, just when you thought Ben's day couldn't get any better or camper, this happened.
1, 2, 3, go.
Goldfinger, he's the man with the mightiest touch, a spider's touch.
Very good.
Such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sleep, but don't go in.
Oh, that couldn't have been butchered any more than if they'd ground it up into little pieces and made it into sausages. Right, we've got breaking news just in. It seems that Josie and Kiva have had one almighty bust-up, and they have both been in the diary room threatening to leave the house. Take a look.
Well, basically, I feel like, and I've only just had this conversation with you now, but I just feel, and I've tried to bottle it up because I know I'm being stupid, but I said to you, like, obviously I got feelings for John. And then the next thing you know, I've looked round and you're like jumping on him without with hardly anything on. And then you're saying get in bed with you because you'll sort him right out.
Kiva, can you explain to Big Brother why you wish to leave the house?
Josie's obviously really got it bad for John James. She fancies him. I think she might be kind of falling in love with him. And she thinks I was flirting with him, and I can't actually handle the thought of that, and I'm mortified, so I can't. I just need to go. Please.
Josie, why do you want to leave?
Because I can't live in a house when I've made someone feel that bad. She didn't understand what she did, and I thought she knew what she was doing. And I thought, she was winding me up yesterday, but she thought it was funny in her own head, but it wasn't funny.
To keep an eye on everything that's happening with that story, go to the website channel4.com/Big Brother. Now, though, it's over to George.
Oh, thanks, Em. I'm now joined by a friend of the show, animal psychic John Starkey, who, if I'm not much mistaken, is actually going to read the mind of Charlie Murphy! Hello. Oh, right, OK, now. No, that's not a good look.
She's read your mind already.
Let's see how Charlie got on in the house. Let's have a look.
There's a voice keeps on calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on.
Now, this is my dog, Charlie Murphy, everybody. Charlie Murphy, as you saw, went into the house. I've been trying to get it out of her all week. She will not say a word about her experience. John, here's an animal psychic. How did you feel entering the garden, John?
Well, I think she was intrigued. First of all, a little bit uncertain, and then she went for it.
Really? She enjoyed it? She was rolling around there in the end. She didn't seem to like the carousel very much. Do you think she's maybe had a bad experience with the carousel?
No, I think that's where they sort of argue with each other and where the energy builds up. So...
Did you pick up the... Yes, you pick up the bad vibes, Charlie?
Yeah,
yes?
I think she was excited by them, really.
Did she pick up anything else from any items lying around the house?
Yes, she did. Yes, she showed me a housemate dressed as a bear coming in the future.
Really?
And that being a really good point, yeah.
Oh, that's something to look forward to.
And also somebody leaving the house without being evicted.
No way.
Not a boy, so one of the new girls,
one of the new girls maybe
yeah.
going to be going. Right, OK. And she seemed particularly kind of drawn to a grassy area. and then she kind of worked her way over there, and then she urinated.
I thought you were going to say that.
What does her kind of, you know, marking her territory out mean?
Yeah, that's her signature. That means, look, I'm here, and whatever you do has got a great deal to do with me, not with you.
Really?
Yes.
Right, OK, so what, Charlie feels some kind of ownership on the house?
Oh, absolutely, yes. I think she wanted to go into it, actually.
Right,
she was excited by the initial bit, wanted to go into it.
Now, when you're locking in with Charlie's mind, is there, I mean, is there anything in particular, kind of housemate-wise, that you really zoned in on? Anybody she really liked or disliked?
Andrew particularly.
She liked Andrew?
Yep, she liked Andrew.
Really?
I think there was an affinity between them. They're both deep and enigmatic, and I think that's what
Charlie
brought
quite
them
deep
together.
up?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, she's got you weighed up.
Really?
Oh, absolutely,
Really? What does
yes.
she think about me?
Well, she said to me that she thought you were going to take a chat show on with a purple settee that would become famous, with a logo behind it that looked like a phoenix.
Wow, how about that, guys? You've never spoken to me about that, Charlie.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, look, she loves it. Now, what else can she tell us who maybe is going to win or not?
Well, she was hovering, actually, but Mario is of great interest to her. But there was somebody...
She likes Mario, guys.
Yeah. There was somebody else in the background, but I don't know. Couldn't pick them up. But definitely Mario she was with.
All right, well, listen, John, thank you very much.
Pleasure. Nice to see you again.
Really appreciate it. Give him a big round of applause, everybody.
Right, time to check in. I keep thinking I've still got a whisper because I'm still in it.